to see my face like this. Boom. All right, let's go to the training area. All right, so Luther, train with Sam, San Diego, California, and using a second phone. So hopefully I can, if I pull up YouTube here, can I see that I'm live? Is that a thing? Yes. Okay. So then I'm gonna mute that, and I should be able to see chat here, but there's gonna be like an ultra delay. I think that's how people do it. All right, so let's get into it. Hey, it's day 5 of our February challenge, right? And man, we have learned a lot of stuff. So if you've been staying with it, staying consistent, you're learning pacing, your balance, right? You're learning how to just actually run, but not sprint. For some odd reason, when we're growing up, every time running in this Evolve, it's like, hey, I bet I'm faster than you. So I think that really makes us develop a thought to running where it's like every time I run, I have to sprint. I have to be faster than someone, but it's literally just, you're just running. It's you versus you. And it's truly you versus you. Every step, every micro explosion. What I mean by that, jumping rope, boom, 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 getting a rhythm. That is just what running is. You gotta find your flow, your rhythm, your bounce, and it's going to make you a better runner. So what I'm saying is, I think we've been conditioned to think that if we run, even if we're not with someone, we have to run fast. And what these first 4 days of running should have showed you is just pace, rhythm, finding that bounce. It's okay to take a rest where you run for a minute to 90 seconds. That's what we've done so far. And then you back off for a minute of time. So 60 seconds of just like chilling, walking, getting your breath back. Today's cardio session, which if you haven't checked out the workout, I posted it on the community tab here on Instagram and in the school community. Please join the school community. It supports me, and it's just a fun time out there. That we are doing 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off today for a total of 8 rounds, 36 minutes of cardio. So whenever you get that done, you can come do the strength portion of the day, which is, let me check this out, just to make sure I'm not, I got a lot of things in the brain. It should be 3 sets of, yeah. So here we go. 3 sets of sandbag deadlifts and 3 sets of high pull to Zercher catch for 10 reps each. And, let's just knock out a set and then we'll talk about some things, okay? And the focus today is consistency, volume, practice. We've learned these things, so now let's apply them so we can get better and really flow and freestyle and learn some really cool movements with this training sandbag here. All right, like I said, right, always get that bag close to you. I'm using my body as a guide, right? And I'm gonna do my deadlifts first, just to warm up for me. 1, 2, and what am I doing here? 3. I'm maintaining my pull. There's no slack ever in the bag, right? And my hips are just driving forward. 5, I think 5, that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. And with sand, you can just drop it, right? It doesn't really hurt your feet. I'm not saying that you won't hurt your feet, but it is fun that way. So right there, we're just getting the body warmed up so we can start absorbing the impact for that Z catch. But what we're doing here is practicing our form. Everything is intentional. How you practice is how you perform. I've seen this in more so in the gym as well, but sometimes, it's gym, iron, weight, let's go, but more like doing jiu-jitsu or wrestling, where you'll see some guys that go in there and they're really serious about drilling, super serious about drilling. And then next thing you know, the boys are there, whatever, and now it's just like you're playing around. You're not actually drilling. You're not trying to build skills. You're just trying to hang out. And I see it a lot in the gym too, where people go there and they have a great mindset to build something and to accomplish something. And then it starts where the community is great. Like if you find a gym that has a great community, it's wonderful. But then you start clicking up, and next thing you know, you're just hanging out, and you kind of forgot the real reason why you're there. You need to find iron that sharpens iron. That's a hard word for me to say. And what I'm saying is, you can go in there and be a great community and whatever, but get to fucking work. sorry, excuse my language, but like really get to work. So what this whole live stream basically is about is putting in those reps, like actionable and with intent. So every rep, I'm talking to you on a live stream right now, but when it's time to lift, let's go. Oh, get into it, pull that slack out and engage the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. Drop it. Set 2, gonna take 60 seconds off. Palestinian Muslim. Okay. Hey, BS star drop, that's cool. You be whatever you want to be, bro. Just lift some sand and get after it, okay? That's all I care about. That's all I care about on this channel. So yeah, so like I said, be intentional with each rep. It doesn't matter if it's a warm-up, if you're just getting there, and don't fall into that trap where now like what your activity was, what sharpens your iron, what builds that fortitude, what gets you from A to B, you know, when you were building that, where now it turns into a hangout session. And yeah, you're making some gains, but you're just working out to hang out. Matthew, hell yeah. What's up, Matthew? What's up, dog? All right. Matthew Stumps. Hey, bro, you lift sand? You found a channel, okay? We've already did 2 sets of sandbag deadlifts. There should be, if you guys go to my Instagram, you can see the workout for today. I'll explain it again if you're just dropping in. What do we got? 13 people in here. Thank you. Our cardio portion today, we're doing interval running. We have a February challenge where we're doing a workout every day here and the other stuff, but you can watch the other video for that. Let's just focus on the physical stuff here. So cardio every day and a strength portion every day. So if you can commit to 28 workouts, I'm going to be posting them here and going to try to explain some of my you know, my beliefs in training, how I like to coach people as well, and just like to get after it. So I'm looking for people like that. Got a school community as well, link in the description. Let's get back to this last set. So boom, here we go again. Let's coach it. So I get the bag close to me. It's not out here. I've seen this. This is gonna be so heavy when it's close to me. Look at that. It just guides up. 1, come on, let's get after it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you're wondering, this is around like a 91-pound bag. Got 2 more reps, I think. Oh, and if you think, just do a little extra rep, it's all right. All right, let's see who's checking in here. Got 8 people. Thanks, bro. Thanks everyone for watching. Matthew, if you're still there, hopefully you got a bag and you can get out there with me while I explain this. All right, so that was our last, if you're following the plan, set of sandbag deadlift, which we learned on day 2 of this challenge. Now let's talk about that day 3 movement where we use our body as a guide, right? And then quickly release and catch the bag. This is called a high pull to Z catch. A foundational movement in the Training with Sand program and community. This will build so much resilience for you because of the impact. The bag is hitting you and it teaches you to get comfortable with that bag being close to you. When you get into the big boys, like I said, we are going to explore this probably March, but we're going to really focus February just for the training sandbag because I think it's a really good intro to Training with Sand because you can do a lot of things with it. And it really complements if you're good at barbell movements already. The training sandbag is kind of the way to go if you want to start training with sand. Now, strongman sandbags, right? This is a 125-pound Freedom Strength Co. Love these guys. You can actually stuff about, this has 131 pounds in it. So they always give you a little extra room. Now, what I'm saying is you want to get that bag close to you and center it, because if I try to pick out this bag that has no handles, right? And it's way out here, Jesus Christ, this is like, I'm not going to hurt myself for you guys, but you see this? But if I'm centered, I accept that the bag wants to be close to me. Remember, arms are not bent, they're long. Get the slack out. There's no slack. Hips come in, boom. And then we have fun, right? That sand has to be close to you the entire time. And what this drill teaches you, remember, we're lifting to get better. We're lifting to look good. But we have to be intentional with our movement. We just can't be, playing around. When it's time to work, we work. This drill will teach you is how to keep the bag really close to you and absorb the impact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And notice how I'm catching the bag so close to my chest. It's not out here and I'm trying to catch it. Boom. 8. Let's go. 1 more. Boom. Drop it. I'm talking like, you see the back is already getting pumped. I can feel it. Let's check out the chat. You guys got anything? Shut up. Hey man. I'll shut up later when I'm off the stream. But thank you for that comment, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Okay, so we got about 2 more sets of this and we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna check this periodically to see if there's any good questions or anything like that. Looks like I don't know, spam, whatever, who knows? It's the internet, who cares actually, right? So, whoo, see, it definitely tests your cardio, and I've been doing a lot of running too. It's so fun. So, lift with intent, like I said, that's the theme. Reps, 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 reps. Reps make you better. Reps make you better. All right, let's get the second set in. Oh, let's go. 1 and 2. Look how I'm pulling all the slack out, then exploding with my hips. 3, 4. Let's go. 5. Boom. 6. 4 more. 7. 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Then you can do some cool stuff like this and slam it all down. Whew, 1 more set and we're done with the live stream. Hopefully you guys see this later. See it now and you're getting after it. But yeah, this is Train with San Diego, California. If you're into just trying to become a stronger human, I think this channel is going to be great for you. We're going to try to go live every day in February if my schedule accommodates for it and everything, just to teach you guys all these little things and tricks that I found out, which is because I put away the barbell. Love the Axel barbell, by the way. Love the same thing. And I have an Olympic barbell over there in the corner. God, I was so like, I recently posted a 600-pound PR. Because and that was back in 2014, and that was like the last like true deadlift session I had, which is crazy, with a barbell, because I got so obsessed with, man, how can I pick up 600 pounds but I can't pick up a 200-pound sandbag? It's like, that makes no sense to me. But that is, it's 2 different things. So like, I'm not trying to say I hate the compare. I love the barbell. I love people lifting heavy on it. I have some opinions on when you should train with it, like training age wise. I don't think you should start off with a barbell unless you have an excellent coach. I can tell you that, like a superb, excellent coach. Then you should, and if you want to lift heavy, you should always just try to find someone that lifts heavy and also understands why they lift heavy. Like you talk to someone, they're like, bro, you just gotta lift that shit. Maybe they're a great lifter. They're probably not a great coach. Just putting that out there. But yeah, let's get this last set in, and then we're gonna end the live stream. Oh, come on. And I used to do this with a 150-pound bag. That's kind of crazy. This is 93, 94. And if you're looking to buy this bag, Freedom Strength sandbag, small size, and you can use code Train with San, all one word, 10% off your entire order. 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 6. Let's go. 7. Come on. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Oh,
we can do some burnout push-ups, right? Nah, I'm joking. Hey guys, thanks for watching me, being here. I'll be back tomorrow. Still trying to figure out the time, but we'll definitely get out there every day. You need me, follow me on Instagram. I'm not really, I'm active on there, but I'm mostly posting. If you want to connect and message, comment, or you can, see those Z catches are real. I fucking love them. Comment, or you can join the school community, $15 a month. And that's where we'll do like, we'll just connect. You know, the workouts are free. Like, you should have a free workout, all right? But these challenges, these engagements, you know, looking out for each other, that's kind of what it's for. All right, peace. Boom, 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 boom.